Hello, hello, hello. Gosh. Hey, everybody. Hey, Instagram. Hey, everybody going. I just want to do a quick work session. I'm trying to manage all these stuff on the side. Let me just put this. So I'm just going to be doing a quick work session. I'm working on, let me share my screen. I know people on Instagram, you're watching the background and seeing me on here, but I'm going to be doing let's get myself to work. I'm working on a project right now. I'm trying to finish up a couple projects I'm working on. This is my, um, so what I'm working on is my, I'm trying to do a video for YouTube, so I'm working on that. So I say, might as well while I'm working, go live at the same time. Y'all can watch the background of how I do it. So I'm not going to do too much talking unless there's like questions in the comment going on. Um, so I don't know if you will see it. So if you're seeing it live, say hi, say welcome. I'm trying to figure out if I'm able to see that, but I'll try to do it on Instagram at the same time too. But I am working on this. So let me go back and turn off the sound so I can just continue talking so you all can hear. So I am working on a YouTube video using Canva. So I was doing that with my mentees. So they saw the whole beginning process, and I showed them how I created the countdown. So even this little countdown here, I created it. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Um, so so this countdown right here, I created and put my logo in the background. So I can just play a little bit of it so you can see what so even this butterfly that's going around is an animation that I created around the clock because the timer, if I had to have the timer go down, it was gonna take me a long time to do it and too much screen. So I want to do something quick. So it goes every 30 seconds around and it will change the number for that too. So I am trying to finish up this right here. So I have a 20-minute, a little break in between to transition to go to this boss break one. So the boss break one is like right here. So what's gonna happen towards the end of it when they see it, I'm gonna so that this little tick that I have right there, I did that right here. So I am trying to just, I don't know if you're commenting, I'm not sure. I probably will not be able to see it in here. So if you're liking it, let me know. I'll probably watch the replay because you're just working with me. So just following me as I work through this process. So I wanted to have where it has a 20-minute work session and then a about 5-ish minutes because this is like 2 seconds right here. And then 5-ish seconds of 5 minutes of break time. So if you know it had that when you hit a tick, I mean, it's time to work again. So what I'm going to end up doing is um, going to duplicate the pages. So I'm able to make us almost about an hour long. So I'm going to duplicate this page And it should duplicate the sound also in here. So I'm gonna put that right here, and I'm gonna duplicate this page. And before I continue to do all the duplication, I'm gonna verify that everything is set. So I'm in actually before I even do that, I would like to have, I'm always about branding. So let me just put my brand in there. So I'm gonna go to my brand kit, choose one of my different logos, and let's put it in this background here. You always never can have too much of that. And I will do it like a little faded version of it too in here. So it's all about branding. So I'm gonna put another one and this one here. I'm probably just gonna delete this one. And even with the butterfly that's hovering, I probably can do that. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna delete this for a minute. Oh no. Okay, let's just delete this. Delete this page. I'm gonna show you like if I let's say I didn't want to put this in transparent mode, I can make this hover by going under animations and do create animations. And then I can make it do this. And then it will show, it will go at that too. So I can decide how the speed I wanted it to go to. If I want to go faster, it can go faster too. So delete path because I want to have it here. No, delete path. I'm gonna go back. I need to like start back all over from here. Create animation. And I will just do this on here for this one. I need more space. You can make it smooth, steady. So, and then I can have it flickering also in and out too. So I can have it wiggling, but I think the flickering would be the better one too. So, just to make a little quint. So in the end, it will look a little bit. I don't know if I saved it. I didn't save the path. Yeah, I did save it. Mhm. So I can do that like that. So it's okay now that if I like it, I can do it. But I'm gonna go in and um do more on it. So here is what I'm going. I'm not gonna be on Canva. I'm gonna say too long on Canva. Webinar on Canva about I'm learning about Canva, more about Canva soon. But I'm just gonna go in really quickly and duplicate this page, put it in between here. So we have our break, our transition to start working again, and then we have that. So I want to have it in between each page. Duplicate. And I have this right here too. So I can, let's do this. I'm gonna take these two, three, and I'm gonna duplicate all three pages. So now it has it, but now it's missing the one right here. So I'll just put that right here too. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then I'll have a last page that says work session ended or something like that. I'm gonna put a different picture here to do it. So I'm gonna be putting this on YouTube later on. So when they're done, like work session done or something like that, or has ended. I'm trying to figure out what to put right there. So just figure out which one. I don't like this anyway, so I'll probably put something like that on there too. So just to have a background music on there too. So I am doing a quick work with me. Can y'all see this? Am I still sharing? Or you're not seeing what I'm sharing? Let's stop sharing. I'm gonna share again. I probably was not sharing anything. This, let me see, present, share. I probably should just share the entire window because sometimes I forget what I'm sharing. So I'm gonna go back here and do it so you can see everything. So those on Facebook, you in Instagram, you probably saw the whole thing. So what I was actually doing was, I'm going to go back in here. So I'm going to probably put that in there for a minute. So I'm going to probably edit this one to make it work sense. You know, just like, I'm probably going to duplicate this right here. So, yep, I'm like, my energy level is a little bit low coming. So, it's the end of the day. I probably should do this in the morning, but I'm probably just gonna use the same information here that says work session done. Copy. And I'm gonna go back to this one and put this right here. Probably done will be good. I don't know. I think session. I didn't spell session correctly. And I probably can get ungroup. And it's not the best looking thing. I need to get it the brand colors the way I want it to. I'm probably not going to use this. I'm just going to just take this all out. And it says session done or ended. Okay, put it this way. Work session ended or complete. Or complete is better because complete. Complete. So, and then the colors I would want to use for this one, since I was going to play off my pink, I'll just keep on that too. And that would work right there. So I don't keep it too long, you know. Yeah, let's keep it that way. And then I probably have this animated also too, just like Flickr. So they can have that. So it won't have any sounds, and then maybe it'll have a sound. Let's see if I play the sound. Yeah, it doesn't have the sound as I wanted it to have the sound. This is the only problem I have with this is I have to like embed the sound at the beginning and then go back. So hopefully Canva will come when I say duplicate the sound, it will also duplicate it and see where I need it to be duplicated. I don't want it to be duplicated here. So I copied the track. Let's see. Let's see if I copy it, if I can go back to that, if it will do it. So I'm just going back here and I'm working. So I'm just trying to put paste. Yep. Yay. It worked. Yay. So now I'm able to just go in here and just paste what I need to paste on here. So it can be done. So I don't know if you're leaving comments. I'll come back to the comment session later on if you're watching. Okay, so I don't know. It's supposed to be sharing the whole screen, so we'll see. Hopefully you're seeing it, or I'm not seeing it. See that you're seeing it, so make sure y'all are. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm sharing the whole entire screen because I am, but I just want to make sure that you are sharing. You're seeing the whole desktop. So yep, it said I'm still sharing. So I'm gonna go back to that and make sure I have all of these. Paste. And then I'm going to go back again and just do that. I probably should, yeah, I don't want to go celebrate stuff. It's just, I think it'd be good, which is the same thing also, paste. So it's not all the way, but I'll just expand it too. So now when they end, yeah. So I think this will work. I probably want to change the animation a little bit, maybe remove the animation for this one and just let it flicker. So let me just take out the custom animation, delete path, and then probably just have the flickering. And that's it. Let me double check to see if it's still, if it has that. Yeah. Okay, that works. And now I think I'm liking it, so I'm probably gonna download it, and yeah, I'm gonna download it and then put it on Instagram, on YouTube. The browser cannot access your screen to capture a different screen. So we'll see. It's still, I don't know, for some reason it cannot capture my screen. So I feel like I was doing this and it's not doing what I want to do. So I might have to like get an extra camera, but here is what have been working on. If you're watching it like that, sorry if it's not coming out the way I want to. I might go back and look at this video and make sure that you guys saw it, but this is what I've been working on. So this is all in Canva. So I have all of this on here. So 20 minutes and then a break for 5 minutes. And then we have another reminder that you're going to start. And then, and then you have your work session, break, then your work session, and then you're in the work cycle. So it's like a Pomodoro method where you have a break, in between, your tasks. So just for boss babes, hey, you know what? You're able to get your work done. So I'm putting it on YouTube, maybe for anybody who like those kind of work session where you're able to do it. But these images that I have were generated on ChatGPT. So this is AI. I created this image on ChatGPT. I created this timer on Canva, and I added this, let's work. I used the animations, like make sure I put my logo and brand in there. I always like put a little subliminal thing like that so I can know my brand is in there, so they can see it in there. My branded butterfly, and then even this little animation of this little butterfly, I used a custom path. So if you go on Animate, there is something called custom path. So if you have a image in here and I say no, that this image is already set in stone, but if I had another image in here, I would be able to create a custom animation for where I'm able to move it where I need it to be moved. So I don't need to do that for this one, but you're able to use the tools that you have, to do that. So this, I showed my mentees how to create this image on ChatGPT, get the description for YouTube, what they're doing. And then after that, so now I show them how to do the countdown on Canva too, under using the bulk create app too. So if you're interested in doing that, learning that, the mentorship program might be a good option for you to do that. But even the sounds that I have on here, like this sound right here, just getting that audio, I get it from, you can edit the audio on there, so I can adjust the effect of the audio if I wanted to, like adjust the volume. I probably need to lower the volume down, but it doesn't really matter. I'll probably leave it the same because I don't want to go in. Well, I can do that. Just change it to 50, half the percentage. And because I want to do all the audio check, I just say, hey, just do all the audio on this thing down. And then the effect, I can have it fade in, a little bit and fade out, but I probably won't need you can have it fade in or fade out based on how you want it to do. But I don't need to do that. If I had it longer, I'll probably have it fade in and fade out. But even the animation, you can have it match your the way you do it too. Well, so it's just like, I'm gonna download this. I'm gonna put it on. Hopefully I like it. I'm gonna download this whole entire set to put it on YouTube. The good thing about having Canva Pro is once you download the item, once you download the item, let me stop sharing for a moment. Once you have Canva Pro, the music that you use is, the copy is royalty free. There's no copyright restriction in that too. Well, anyways, those on Instagram, those on YouTube and Facebook land. If you're watching the replay, I'm gonna go back and check the replay to make sure that if it was good. If it was not good, then I'll come back when I do. I'm doing another one. I'll just come back with another one and do it too, and just probably leave that up. So if you couldn't see it or if it's not sharing, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. But this was like impromptu, and I have to go to another workshop right now. Right. All right. Have a good evening, and I will see you. And so let me just put my branding music on. Wait, my little music on. Yep. Okay. And I will see you later. So let's close out.